I should think about making this my new hideout. Nice quiet neighborhood, good shopping, and the view ain't too bad. To infinity and beyond. Carnage has begun training recruits. Oh, this is gonna be short and sweet. How long will 2 against 1 take him? The chandelier. The saboteur. Good luck to the fool who gets to... Let's see if there's something useful around here. You waiting for Tarzan yell? Forget about it.
Carnage is recruiting. There's squads hunting goblins in other places too. It'd be a good way to get out of this shithole.
I don't think I'm made for the job. Those things scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's true.
Ah, the Silver Goblet. Used to be the best bar in this part of Thobin. Looks like the change of owner has brought in some not-so-fresh faces.
Have you heard about the talking goblin?
Yeah, but I don't really believe it. Goblins are all the same, but it means we can blame him for everything that goes
Call of Booty. It's even better than a booty call. Competence for attacking, reaping, crappy name. They must have been paying the guy who wrote it by the letter. They're really scraping the barrel if they're recruiting here in Shitville, Thobin. Given the scum that live around here, better tear down these posters. Otherwise, this little toilet of paradise will turn into a real stinking hell.
We've got you now, goblin!
The smell of booty. Stupid go- My favorite workshop, where my experience allows me to become more. With enough raw materials, this cupboard could fill right up with anything I need. That's all well and... This town was a nice place before the plague got a grip on it. This district used to be as busy as a whore. The ambassador must be snug up there in his flying palace. So a shitstorm for anyone who gets in my way.
Who goes there? What is it now?
I thought I heard...
The other day, I saw
Why did you
goblin
cover up
bodies
these stalls?
littering the ground on
Are you
at least
scared of
3
thieves?
streets.
You gotta admit.
Those militia bastards! They've blocked access to the warehouse.
Yeah, I saw. Lowered the gate.
They call this a town? 3 shacks and 2 stalls? Smells a little like budget cuts to me.
What was that?
What is it now?
Again?
The Guild, the rotten liver of this town. Anything that goes through Thoban passes through their hands. Traders doing business here are all pirates, thieves, cotton.
Where's the airship? What was that? What did
The airship that way then. So much for the stealthy approach. I'm gonna have to get rid of the pilot and take control of the airship. Here I come!
Looks like it's all clear.
Save yourself!
You can run, but I'll find you in the end.
And boom, right on target. Then again, wow, what a view. It's in these moments of wonder that we realize how great Mother Nature is and how small we are. Although in my case, there is no shortness of opportunities to appreciate my shortness. See what I did there? Well, well. These wouldn't be Carnage guys, would they? They got deserter written all over them. That's it. When you see their boss's ugly mug, you can't blame them. Now, speaking of old High Pockets Haledra, I wonder what she'd give me for the insignia of these 3 deserters. Only slightly used and a little bloodstained. Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet, huh?
That's a lot.
Karangar. Even uglier than I thought it would be. And I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Haledron's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside. Now I just have to add the giant bit, and I gotta find her a pass. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Haledron's airship somewhere in this maze.
Is our High Priestess Lisserel already in place at the ceremony?
The ceremony of the glorious blood will soon begin. The chosen Kima awoke this morning.
get used to that. That balcony looks like the only quiet way into that part of the city. Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Come and let's...
Stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
And make sure nobody gets too close.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
Where did he go?
I'm sure she's gonna love this. There we go.
How
This
did you
bad-
manage?
Quickly, the summit is...
The elves around about may have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
Patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grog, no grog. This room is gloomy. Your high
The
priest does
Catfish
not
clan
treat our guests
received a
well.
message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the quarters that are reserved for them. Lysra was clear on this. We must not risk it.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifters' dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message. The quartz scepters that Lysra is about to share with the other races might be powerful. They don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by John. Science, Rakash.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but...
Jarok seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire. I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That's great. This moss looks as smooth and fluffy as a rug. Still no sign of any quartz. Well, there's no way I'm giving up now. Elves? Looks like cave exploration time is over. This place must be used as a refinery to process the ore harvested by the Robies. If there's quartz around here, it has to be somewhere behind these walls.
Did you feel the dream of the young priestess last night?
No, Honorable Castasiel. I have not yet received the...
I thought... I'm no bug expert, but these sure don't look like normal Robies to me. I think this is where the elves that run the mining operation live. If I want to get to the mines, I gotta get around to the other side. These wagons are used to carry ore. The mine can't be far now.
Lisseril is looking.
So this is where all those goblins end up. A little cold. I wonder what's going on behind this gate. Oh, nobody told me it was gonna be that kind of a party. Interesting. Well, Haledrin should be in the command post she talked about. I better watch my step. The slightest alarm goes off and that bitch will leave without me.
Who did this? The avenging hands of Lisra will close around their throat!
Now that I'm out of that mess, I still have to find the boarding zone.
Do you know if they found the killer of Lakima?
Finally, here we are.
Queen of the
Little boat Haledrin talked about. All my stuff is being in the chest. I'll have to keep it down low if I want to get on board. All I gotta do is hide in the chest and wait to be transported. My lovely gear. I missed you so. I never been big on nudity. And it's got nothing to do with the size of my blade. Good. Let's get out of here quick. I can't wait to breathe some fucking fresh air. Going back to Thoban. Do I want to be airsick or seasick? I just can't decide. Yeah, he's completely shit-faced. He'll help me to get to where I need to go later once he sobers up.
Without me, it's stuck here. Impossible for these rookies to get through the reefs. Let's no. Give me my caps.
The end.
Those two bastards made a deal with the Dark Elves.
There is something rotten in the kingdom of Thoban, and Styx will take out the trash.
Weren't you with the Carnage squads before?
Yeah, but that's done with. Now I'm filling up my pockets capturing goblins.
And your old captain, the giant.
Well, it won't bring back my... What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysral is Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity. I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that? Target acquired. I'll have to get him alone. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich. So, I take care of finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the... According to Jarrett, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Thoban, Karangar, Wilderan, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful. Looks like the human hasn't yet delivered his surprise package. Why don't I make it so he finishes work early today? If I open my eyes wide, I should easily be... The good old... All that's left to do is to find that damn Jarak and his skiff. Here's Jarak's skiff. I'll ready it while waiting for him to get his ass on board. This machine that supposedly produces amber. According to Jarak, the only way to reach the heart of the amber machine is to go through a duct. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this.
War is almost declared. The dwarves massacred a group of elves.
Interesting. I've already been through here. The only difference is that last time my ass was up in the air. Come on, don't these Rakash ever stop screaming? What can those fucking elves be doing to them? That should be enough to shut down the tunnel. This one is for... That fucking shapeshifter might just... And so Jarak the shapeshifter bites the dust. Or should I say, the gravel. Well, looks like it's just you and me left dancing, big boy. Hey, don't take this personally. But fuck, you're ugly. Sorry, that was rude, wasn't it? No, really. If I don't want him to give me the big high five, I better stay out of his line of sight. A shard of pure quartz. This is hardly the moment, but it'd be a shame to leave it here. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I'll have better luck on the other side of the bridge. At least what's left of it. Seriously?